Right, ready? Wow!
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck! Friday, 27th of May. Me and the boy, with a boy bag, are in Estoril on a BMW Motorrad event that involves some track riding, some road riding, some car on and off-road, I think. Do you reckon it's on and off-road cars?
Yeah, I've seen some nice pictures
He's seen some nice pictures.
from last year.
Oh, of last year. Yeah, I haven't got the right. Ah, here we go. BMW Ultimate Experience. We are just getting started.
There we go.
No shit. So we left home at 8:10 this morning. Oh, and we're here. We're just checking in.
Yeah.
So we're in. It was a little bit awkward, but we got here. And this is the event.
2.5 hours or good.
So this is the stock of the bikes that they've got for us to take. We've got a road trip that's going to happen today. You've got anything from the, I think this is the F850. We've got 3 of the new K1600s. I'm bagging the bagger. This, what do you think? I absolutely love it. And this is definitely got my name on that today. I'm going to give that a go. Got your motorway plates. Yes, obviously I'm not going to be going in flip-flops. We've got the motorsport version just here. So yeah, it was going to be between the new K1600 or the 1250 RT, which is what a lot of people were using on the Motorrad tour. And then there's the R18. Schoolboy error number 1. Get driving licence out of car to get checked in. So doing the walk of shame, back through the tunnel, back to the other side. I mean, actually I need to go there anyway because I need to put jeans and trainers on because we are going to be heading out on the scenic route. Now obviously the biggest problem that I've got is the only crash helmet that I currently have here in Portugal is my motocross helmet. So I'm going to be riding a K1600 bagger with a motocross helmet and goggles. So kind of like a prize tit, but who cares? I'm out enjoying some good company, some good weather and some fantastic bikes. So yeah, watch this space.
And the idea here is like a drag race and emergency braking.
Okay, yeah.
So you will go flat out until those cones, those two side by side.
Yep.
Okay. And as you pass the cones, you brake as hard as you can.
Okay.
Until you completely stop.
Okay.
Do you know? Have you ever heard about the moose test?
No.
Moose test is like in Canada they have moose.
Yeah. Okay.
And they
Oh, to avoid.
yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they cross the road.
Yeah.
And you have to avoid the moose. So
Okay.
that's why they gave the name moose test.
Okay.
And the idea is that you can go quite fast.
Yeah.
And you have to go do a left-right very quickly.
Ah,
And you
okay.
will experience the balance of the car.
Yeah. Okay. And
So-
not hit a moose.
Yeah, exactly. And after we go to the right.
Yeah.
So it's left, right, and then we stop again.
Okay.
Because we have to slow down before we crash in the other car.
Okay. Yeah, makes absolute sense.
Now it's
I'll probably forget all that, but you'll
Don't
tell
worry.
me.
So you will do 2 laps, one slowly as I did now,
Yeah.
and I will explain everything, and the other one you can enjoy a bit more and do with a lot more speed.
Okay.
Just remember to brake very hard and flat out until the braking point.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yeah, when you went.
Right, ready?
Flat out, yeah, go. Brake. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Fast.
That is super quick.
It is.
What's the 0 to 100 in this?
3.9. 3.8, sorry.
Is it?
Yeah, and on this short part we can do like 97.
Wow.
So it's almost not 100 in this place. So 30 kph here.
Where's my? I can't see that.
On the left.
Oh, okay.
Slowly, yeah. Now slowly to exactly. Very good. And the mousse test again, you can do a bit fast, not flat out, but
Okay.
you can go a bit faster.
You've got to remember that I'm used to driving on that side.
Yeah,
So my
for sure. So your
my
perspective
visual,
of the car,
yeah,
exactly.
it's wider there than it normally is.
Try. Yeah, don't worry. If we hit a cone, we hit a cone. Don't worry. But we'll
Try not.
Yeah, we'll try not.
So not flat out, but hard left and then
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Quite fast, not flat out.
Okay. Ready?
Let's go. Left, right, and brake hard. Exactly.
I can get used to doing this. Oh, we've got to see Eugene do this.
Yeah, for.
Nice.
Yeah, as you can see, it's quite fast.
I have a car in the UK that does 0 to 60 in 2.6.
Okay, so you are used to this.
Yeah. I used to race. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, this is great fun. But I'm used to sitting there.
On that side, on this side, yeah.
Yeah, see if he hits a cone. Go on, Eugene, you can do it. Ah, he's not going quick enough.
Oh, okay.
Many years racing, I don't need to do any more circuit riding in my life, thank you.
Okay.
Too
so
old for
here's
that.
your GoPro.
Thank you, cheers.
Cheers. Hope you enjoy and have
Yeah,
fun
no.
on your day.
It was mega. This is Eugene, dressed as a hobo, with a borrowed jacket, borrowed helmet, borrowed shoes, borrowed, no, they're your jeans. He's probably got a pair of borrowed pants on under there, and a bra.
I've got a garage full of stuff and just didn't bring the right stuff.
So this is now the off-road bit. So here on a, what did you choose? A 1250 GS?
Yeah, 1250 GS.
Yeah, so we'll be filming that.
You don't
So-
tell my one.
So tire pressure is 1.8 or something each wheel.
You know the forest area that's up near towards the motocross track, next to...
Cachopo. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's there where they do some enduro,
National
mountain
2
bikes and everything.
yeah, yeah.
Up around there, I mean, that area is just...
Oh, the Algarve is
All
endless,
these
endless,
bikes.
endless.
Endless, yeah, you have a lot of tracks and they are really nice.
Yeah.
At the top of a hill, you can see that everywhere is tracks,
Yeah,
up
that's
and
it.
down, all sorts of terrain.
Wow.
Pretty amazing. Okay, so what can we try? This we call this the fishbowl. We're gonna stick here, and it's got altogether it's 800 meters.
Yeah.
I think going around the thing in 14 turns,
Yeah.
and then there's a slight downhill, a bit slight uphill, and not much challenge. I would say it's basically the tight corners and grip, which is absolute, and also the bikes. Most people come with a road background. They are used to being very in sync with the bike, very around the bike, always holding the bike, and we have to teach them. You have to let the bike loose,
Yeah.
and you can do your stuff, the bike will do her stuff together, progress. So to teach that, we go around this little bit access road on tarmac still, and we do one of those exercises things. It's riding one foot up.
With one hand, without the other, without
It's very intimidating.
speechless. I don't know if you can understand the impact that you are having because he's speechless.
I need
He's
pictures.
never
I need lots of
speechless.
pictures, man. I'm
I don't with a lot of time.
Come on,
He's never
come on, come on.
speechless.
You can show me around the Algarve and the hills. Then maybe we'll do some tour around.
Okay, we are there, just like Simon. We are there at the end of our season, on-road season, and then we have 10 bikes. Small groups, Simon, groups, 10 bikes, whatever. So 8 bikes maximum, and it will be 2 instructors at least for this group. Proper experience.
Where do we sign?
Yeah, ready for it.
Okay, so Ricardo is demonstrating the off-road riding position. How much time do you think we spend on that position?
Probably 95% of the time.
Wrong. Okay, I'm saying Eugene is wrong.
96.
Wow, we do that when nothing is happening. Nothing is happening, like on straight, not uphill, not downhill, not accelerating, not braking, not turning.
Just
And
straight.
It's like the main straight, and we don't spend that time on the main straights off-road. So this is just the basic position to where we revert when nothing is happening. Just like a joystick goes around and has a neutral position when you let it go. That's the basic position. But we don't use it that much because off-road usually you are always preparing, accelerating. So when braking, you have to move your weight back, otherwise you'll be projecting forwards. When it's accelerating, the bike won't get away and anticipate you go forward. Also turns, the most different step for on-road. Most of the time you want your weight on the outside. And you want your weight on the outside to help with traction. That's going a little bit faster, but especially because going slower, just by being slower, the bike, you have to lean it to turn, and then the bike will want to fall on the inside. To help, which you have to calculate.
To counterbalance.
Counterbalance. You don't have a lot of mass to counterbalance. 70 kilograms passing.
63.
63 and 73. So our effect on these bikes is not that Ricardo can do it with less effort. For guys without frame, we really have to put ourselves on the outside, so our little mass can actually help the bike. So the lighter you are, the more say exaggerated you have to be on this outside on turns, and basically that's it. So you see the basic position, then 2 forward-back positions, then turning. You can obviously be trail braking, entering turns, and you want to be back and outside. And accelerating out of turns, you want to be outside still, but already putting weight on the front wheel. These bikes require weight on the front wheel, otherwise you need a pivot to accelerate out of turns, so it really helps a lot. We take 1.5 days to teach all this properly for people who have never ridden off-road and very basic riders. At the end of 1.5 days, they get proficient, which is cool. Everyone can ride off-road 1.5 days, which is amazing. Okay.
The idea of the next exercise is to get loose on the bike, to get to let the bike do his work, and you just do your stuff. So you get loose from the bike. And the exercise that we are going to do on tarmac, it's to work with in the bike within the different positions that you are used. So first we are going to get 3 laps, and you are taking first one hand, after the other hand, or taking one foot, the other foot. After that, you take one leg to this side and keep going on the bike will go straight on the other side, the same thing. After this, we came to this side, we seat, we change the foot, and we'll work the bike and this also to get to the main position again. You seat, you change the
that's the wrong way.
You change the foot, and the same thing at the other way. So on the second turn that we are going to get on this hill, we are going to be like this. Okay? Let's try. It's easy. It's really easy. Yeah, Anna will have to do also.
So
after the three rides here, we are going to the entrance of the off-road track, and we're going to do three laps,
turns.
3 turns.
3 rounds of it. And basically it's just following Ricardo, look where you want to go. I'm sorry, I'm saying
Try to put your weight on one side and on another side. I will exaggerate in some of the corners, just to already better than
easier to see.
So
don't think I need goggles even.
I don't think you're going to be going much more than about 20 clicks.
No, my borrowed gear.
Does it actually fit? Is it a bit?
None of it does.
I reckon you could turn your head all the way around inside there.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So tire pressure is 1.8 or something each wheel.
Well, that was a good day. Absolutely shattered. It's hot. It's 36 degrees here today in Lisbon, or Estoril, or Lisbon. Had a fantastic hour ride. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it because I've only actually got the small handheld tripod for the GoPro, and I rode a bagger, and there was nowhere to actually mount the camera, or sorry, I'm blowing, to just walk half a mile underneath a tunnel and up a massive staircase. Anyway, stop moaning. Yeah, it's about 4:30. We've been here for 7 hours, no, 6 hours. Yeah, and we're done. Eugene's just having a piss. I'm going to get changed because I'm still in my jeans. Had my motocross crash helmet, but thought I'd look a tit on a bagger with a motocross helmet and goggles. So I bought myself a little BMW crash helmet. This one, very pleased with it. Open face. Done me a treat. Gonna get changed because what temperature is it in the car? Jesus Christ, it's like a furnace. It is, yeah, 36 degrees. So that's outside, so that's shade 36. In the car feels, oh my god, it feels more like about 45. So anyway, getting changed, getting down to me grots, get me flip-flops on. 3-hour drive home. Cheers. So it's I don't know what fucking time it is. 20 past 6. Been on the road for the best part of, I'd say, 7 hours today. 6. Yeah, 8:15. We got there.
Survived.
11:15. Yeah. My driving didn't make him sick, which is obviously a good thing.
Steering was in the wrong side.
Yeah, he did go for the brakes a few times. No, so we've had an absolutely cracking day with BMW Portugal,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was actually Portugal BMW put this on, wasn't it?
BMW Motorrad, Portugal's biggest day of the year.
So it was this weekend is the Motorrad side, and then next weekend is the cars. Although we still had a little play in cars today. We had to go in the i4 M50D, which you'll see that I was filming that.
Well, remember, I've forgotten the name of that.
Oh, they've got some proper. Yeah, we got a bit confused with all the different model names, numbers, and yeah, acronyms. But yeah, it was hot, 36 degrees. Did you actually have a go at the slow scooter thing?
No, I couldn't be bothered.
Okay.
The Evo Lopez, the Portuguese.
But as far as
rider.
he's concerned, you beat him, yeah?
We
Right.
we did a stopwatch and pressed stop on it at 5 minutes and 3 seconds and told him that's what time I did it in, because the poor bugger was there trying to balance around this course we had to ride.
He's still there now.
Yeah,
he's probably he's still having it.
He said he did it in 4 minutes and 10 seconds or something. So I was like, okay, I'll just make it up, pretend I did it in 5 seconds. he was there as slow as possible as they could go around the course. The slowest time one. So yeah. He's still there trying
Which,
to
as you can probably imagine, for people that have got a racing pedigree, the purpose of going slow on a motorbike is completely alien.
Nah, I was impressed after the first quarter.
Yeah, first set of cones. Fuck it, I'm opening this thing up. Then we had a road trip. They called that the Scenic Sintra. Sintra. Beautiful part of Lisbon. I rode the K1600B, which was the bagger, the new 2023 model. Loved it, absolutely loved it. It was proper my kind of bike. And Eugene, you had the
R90.
Yeah.
The R90 is my go-to bike. We could have chosen more opposite bikes, could we? You had the bagger and I had just I think our size difference.
You had a sort of open, you know, naked retro cruiser. Well, it's not really a cruiser, is it?
It's just a cafe.
It's not even a well, yeah, it's kind of cafe
bike.
racer, yeah.
And it's beautiful as well.
I had the music playing, of course. I found out how to get the speakers going, which was
I
great.
pulled up at the road end and all I could hear was
Young man, you listen to me.
You found M80, in his radio station. It was Bee Gees staying alive.
It was Bee Gees, yeah, it was. I was cutting some moves. Yeah, I think I got burnt. I didn't have to, but I bought a crash helmet because the helmet that I took with us was a full-on motocross with goggles, which didn't really suit a bagger. I'm not quite sure if it would have suited any of them. I might have got away with it on a GS.
Yeah, that's the
But I thought, why do I want to test ride a GS when I've got one at home?
Yeah.
It seems a bit pointless.
Oh, you did miss out on that though, the GS bit that I did. That was mega.
Yeah, okay.
That was so good.
So in my typical nature, I was like, no, I don't want to put anyone out. I'm happy doing this bit. And then Eugene was doing the off-road bit with some guys from Moto Expert.
I can't remember, but it's the BMW GS guys in so.
Yeah, so they're in association with BMW Motorrad, and they do adventure tours. They go to some really amazing places. They do like an Africa tour, and they do Portugal, Spain, Morocco. He did tell me all of them. I'll put a link to their website. But we're going to see if we can try and get on something later this year with them guys. So we'll do a video on that.
Yeah, here's built for that. It's so good for the GS around here. All the fire roads and everything. It's perfect.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's that would be, and it was good. Some of the stuff that they were teaching with regards to the way where you lean on the bike, and I mean that little fella that looked just like Jason Statham. He was climbing all over that like a monkey, wasn't he?
But that's the way you have to ride those things. It's like a trials bike.
Yeah.
It's not like enduro ride. It's completely different. That's why I love it. It's a lot of technique.
I think that's where I probably go wrong because I'm quite a lazy rider.
Yeah, you need
whereas
to
that you need to be climbing all over it. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, as a quick summary, we've had a great day out. We've done 400 miles. We should be back by about 20 to 7. It's been hot. It's been very hot.
It's still 30 degrees.
Yeah, still 30 degrees out, and at nearly 6:30, it's quite hot. Yeah, we need more water.
Now we've got to go and walk the dog now.
Yeah, and I've got to go and buy some cycle pants for tomorrow.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't let you rest.
Do I? No. And then we're out enduroing on Monday. So yeah, full on. So anyway, I hope you like this video. We've got more coming. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos coming up. And yeah, peace out. I've never had the experience of picking up 2 new motorbikes and they bring a live band.